Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
We are in severe weather alert mode in the north, severe weather aware mode in the south, and we have a severe thunderstorm watch, kind of a narrow area. Now, there's a lot more counties because it covers just a little bit of sliver here will light up the whole county, like McLean County. But so you can see this isn't a really wide area where we're expecting a lot of severe weather tonight, or much severe weather. And at this point in time, it's just really getting started. There's one severe thunderstorm at this point. It's up in Renville County, just now crossing over into the Bottineau County, crossing the border there. So here we have actually a couple of different clusters of storms, and there was a funnel spotted at 4:35 today. It has since gone back up in the cloud. There's also been some pretty good sized hail in this storm as well. And when I look at this in 3D, about an hour and a half ago, this thing was struggling to get to 20,000 feet. Now it's nearly 40,000 feet with some strong returns north of Tolly. It's around Mohall here. So many of these strong returns with all that purple you see there, upwards of 20,000 feet, that would tell me there's some hail in this storm. And it may not be the biggest storm we see all summer, but this thing is packing a punch right now, and it has dropped a lot of rain. And when I put the scope on this and scoped out the inside of the storm, and I just picked a spot here, 1.7-inch hail. Now that's up in the cloud. It's hot. It's melting some on the way down. Probably an inch, inch and a quarter by the time it hits the ground. Plus, there are other thunderstorms that are developing right now, and you can see them right here. So it looks like in Dunn County is where most of the next set of bigger storms are right now, maybe not all of them. And when we look at it here, you can see maybe a storm just to the west of Plaza, around Mandaree and Watford City. I think there's some hail on this one, judging by the colors of the radar there. And then northwest of Tioga, there are some other thunderstorms. A little bit farther south, something tried to get going around Dickinson and just north, but it didn't really ever get going right now. And so this is the overall view of the radar again. And we have the severe thunderstorm watch until 10 o'clock tonight. So large hail and damaging wind would be the main threat tonight. And when we look at the Skycam, and I was trying to look around here from Bismarck, I didn't see any really big storm clouds in the Skycam, but it is hot, 86 degrees. And what's important is the dew point's in the 60s right now, so that is plenty of fuel for thunderstorms. In Minot, we're kind of looking at it, the storm, but there's so many other clouds you can't see anything impressive there. 84 degrees, dew points at 63, so again, pretty high dew points. You can see the rain showers in the Williston Skycam there. I don't see anything that looks like it would scare me, but 75 degrees, the dew point a little bit lower at 56. And in Dickinson, it's 84 degrees, and the dew point is at 63. So now, here are some of the other temperatures around the area. And notice how hot it is, so that's making the atmosphere very unstable. And on top of that, we have a little bit of wind on the ground, much more wind up in the clouds, so we have some wind shear. So fortunately, it's not real windy on the ground, maybe 10 to 15 miles an hour as an average. But the dew points being in the 60s, that's a lot of fuel for thunderstorms should they develop. Now, meteorologist Amber Wheeler has been watching things this afternoon along with me, and she had found out that this particular forecast model seems to have the best handle on things. So around 6 o'clock tonight, there's still going to be some storms in the area. It's around 7, 8, 9, and they're going to be kind of hit and miss here. And by midnight or so, things will really be winding down. So forecast temperatures will be in the 50s to low 60s tonight, and then by lunchtime tomorrow, probably mid to upper 70s, could get to around 80 degrees. And then here's a look at the next 7 days. Look at those chances of rain and storms in the north, maybe not as much in the south, but Lauren and Chad, I know we have severe weather tonight, but Thursday night could be an even bigger night of severe weather, unfortunately.
Yeah. But tomorrow looks great.
Yeah, one good day. Lots of storm chances this week.
Tom.
Thanks, Tom.